Hey guys, the wait is over. We are going to do some loose curls. You guys have been asking about me showing you guys how I do my curls. So what you're gonna need is a curling iron. I do mine with a curling iron. You can do it with a flat iron. That's something I'll do in another video. But today we're gonna use a curling iron. I use this. It is a Hot Tools curling iron. You guys don't have to have a license to get this. You can get it, I think, pretty much anywhere. But it's 1.25 inches. I would say if your hair is above your shoulders, you want to go with more of like 1 inch or the one right under that. Anything too small is going to give you little piglet curls, and we do not like those. I like the 1.25 inches or 1.5 inches if your hair is longer. Either of those will work really, really well. Put that back. Before I show you guys how to do this, I want to go over some things. One, product is so important. I cannot stress that enough. I know some people are just so against product, but if you want your hair to do something and you can't figure out why it's not working, I can only instruct you guys so much. You have to, I'm not using a lot. I use hairspray, dry shampoo, thickening spray. I don't really use anything outside of that, honestly, or maybe a little shine spray, but you know, I'm not asking you to use all these things. Even if you just use one, it's really, really going to help and be beneficial when you go with curling your hair. Something that is really great is this Kenra Dry Thickening Spray. It's really going to help your hair get some body and get some of that like roughness to it to make it hold. Lengths. If your hair is really long and you have 0 layers in it, your hair's heavy. It's gonna take a lot more work to get it to curl versus somebody like my hair that I have, you know, it's shorter. I don't have really much layers, but with it being shorter, it's lighter. It's not weighing down. People with really, really short hair, like I said, you guys are gonna need to use a smaller curling iron or a flat iron, which I will go over in another video for you guys. All right, so let's get started. If you guys like to section your hair, go ahead and section your hair. I don't section my hair just because, I don't know, I just don't. So I'm just gonna do a basic loose curl, pretty much what I always do. This isn't gonna, I like to split my hair down the middle and the back. That way it's easier for me to go in and get these pieces that are in the back. I'm gonna do it like this versus, you know, going in there and grabbing from behind. That's not easy. Nobody likes that. So we're gonna have it split. I'm gonna do one side, then move to the other side. Curling iron. So we're gonna go away from the face. So that means we're going to, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm backwards. Yeah, so away. Goes that way. This side, that way. Away, not into the face. We don't want our hair like swallowing our face. So I'm gonna start right here. The biggest thing to these loose curls is making sure you take decent sized pieces. If you take little teeny pieces, first of all, it's gonna take you forever. Second of all, this is gonna be a little piglet tail. We do not want piglet tails. So we're gonna take this size piece away from the face. So we're gonna go in here, and I'm not totally releasing, and only time I'm doing that is when I'm curling. Okay, you're gonna let it sit there for a second, and then when you let it go, open it and let it fall. Okay, so you have this piece. When this is hot, you do not want to brush it out, because when the curl is hot, it's still forming. It's not all the way set until it's cooled off. So don't curl your hair and then run your fingers through it and wonder, well, why the heck is my hair not curling? It's because it's still forming. All right, so I'm gonna do this around my head. These top pieces are more important because these are the ones that you actually see. The bottom pieces you don't really see. So if your bottom pieces don't get very curly, it's really not a big deal. Unless your hair is longer, then it matters because you see them, you know, falling down through here. But with people like my length or shorter, the bottom, it doesn't matter. As long as it has a little bend in it, it's good.
And all the kids now, they come running, and it's the weekend, it's the weekend.
Alright, now here's where I'm going to do this bottom part. I really hope you guys can see this. Okay. So instead of, like I said, going back and doing craziness back there, I'm going to grab this piece and literally I'm tilting my head all the way so that I can get under here and do not burn your face in the process because I have done that before. Go in here and do it that way. Sorry, cannot see. I don't know how to angle it so you guys can see. I'm gonna move this stuff up. See how I have more access to the underneath hair because of the angle I'm at? And like I said, these under here really don't need to be like super curly at all.
And all the parents, they keep calling, but there's no answer, cause it's the weekend. Working class to the bone, and I know you're tired of hearing it. It's the weekend, it's the weekend. Well, this right here is the deal, proletariat. It's the weekend, come on, the weekend. Hell yeah, I just got paid. It's time to get this started. Wait till I stake my claim.
But you can see how it's just like super loose. It's not really tight because that's not what I want. I do not want tight curls. One of the big things I tell my clients whenever I'm trying to help them understand how to curl their hair is don't think about it so much. I think that it's like in our head that these curls have to be so perfect how they are, but with this kind of style it's so loose that it's really just about the movement and looking like really soft and flowy. So don't sit here and think like this has to be here, this has to be here, you know what I mean? Just do it as long as the hair is going away from the face, you're taking decent sized pieces, then it's gonna be fine.
Forget that I was ever your whipping boy. Tonight I might just lose my way, but I'll never get downhearted. Good friends keep enemies at bay. Forget that I was ever your whipping boy.
I'm so scared I'm gonna burn myself. Ah, I just did.
And all the kids now, they come running, and it's the
Sorry, you guys can't even see what I'm doing right now because it's so weird. Again, big pieces. Oh my gosh, I really did burn myself. Try not to burn yourself.
It's the weekend, it's the weekend. And all the parents, they keep calling, but there's no answer, cause it's the weekend. Hell yeah, I just got paid. It's time to get this started. Wait till I stake my claim.
Go ahead, done. You can, what I do, I go back and like these pieces up here on the top are what you're gonna see the most. So I kind of go in and grab like little pieces to make like little detail. So just take like random pieces on the top and recurl them. Just make them a little smaller. And then if you see any pieces that need recurled like this little guy, you can do that.
the stove, the night closes in. Now for the second act, tell our friends go ahead, cause we're hanging back. Oh, youth like a spark, it lights up the dark. We unlock the mystery, I knew that you'd miss me. My mouth on your neck, your touch on my cheek. The hands got the way as we play hide and seek. Oh baby, please.
Okay, so once you get your whole head curled and you go through the top and you grab those little pieces and curl it to make some detail, I'm going to use some hairspray again, same thing. I'm going to lightly spray. And then I'm going to use a dry thickening spray. You do not need this. I just like it better than hairspray because hairspray can kind of sometimes be really heavy. This is not heavy. This is super light. It's Kenner Dry Thickening Spray. Can you see? Or you can use your Bedhead Rockaholic, which you guys know I love. I just don't have any here, or I would use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this, hold it up. I'm going to use like my hand like it's a claw and just do this, shake them out. You can see how they're falling, see that? I'm going to do the same thing over here. And then you can, you know, go through with your hairspray. Whoa, sorry, you can't see. But see how I'm like lifting this?
Please stay true. What you gonna do when I come for you? Oh baby, please stay true. What you gonna do? Yeah, my arrow shoot for you. My arrow shoot so true. These arrows shoot for you.
And that is that. Can you guys see how loose that is? Oh, no, you can't. Can you guys see how loose that is? See how like these top ones right here gave a little more definition through it, and then the bottom, there's really not that much curl to it. It just has that really pretty movement. And I love it. It's so cute. This is really, really cute to do like even your second, third day. When you have dry shampoo, you can do that. All you gotta do is freshen up your root, brush it out, add some more curl to it, and you can wear this hair for a few days. But it's just really loose. It has that pretty movement through it. And then if your hair is longer, you know, same thing. You just want to run your fingers through it, through the bottom, let those curls kind of fall together. And it's super, super, super pretty. I hope that was easy. I hope you like it, and I can't wait to see how you guys do.